Trick or treat. Hi, welcome to another video. We're going to make these two adorable pumpkin arrangements today. Super easy, but super fun. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Katherine Bergman. I'm a florist with over 30 years experience designing weddings and events, sharing all things floral with you each week. So let's get started. We're going to do two easy novelty arrangements in these pumpkin containers today. Now, a lot of you have done pumpkin arrangements in real pumpkins, and I have too. First of all, it's quite a chore to cut through the pumpkin and carve it out, and then you have to put a container inside. And those of you who've done it know that once you've cut a pumpkin, it kind of rots and goes bad in a matter of 3 days or so. So I found this really cute pumpkin tureen at Hobby Lobby, and it wasn't expensive. I think maybe it was like $15 or so. And it's actually food safe, so you can serve pumpkin curry or, pumpkin soup in here. And what I put in here is about a little over half a block of Oasis. This is going to be our open pumpkin arrangement because here's the lid, right? And this second arrangement we're going to do later is even cuter. It is going to be a half open pumpkin. All right, so let's just start with our open pumpkin arrangement. I'm going to set this lid aside right now, and we're going to use these assortment of beautiful oranges, apricots, and terracotta, all the seasonal colors of harvest. I'm going to green in with my favorite, which is the Viburnum I cut from my garden. I love the Viburnum because it has that fresh pop of bright green that really sets off the rest of the colors here. And this is a wonderful and fun arrangement to do for Halloween or Thanksgiving or just to, celebrate the season. And when there's a beautiful stem of Viburnum like this, I kind of keep it whole so we can see the beautiful lines of the foliage. But we're going to keep it mainly a low arrangement. Nothing coming out too much, just kind of the top of the pumpkin. It's basically just a round arrangement, just in a novelty container, right? And we have all these beautiful golden mums and berries. Here's some Toyon berries that I purchased from the flower market, which will function as another texture and a filler flower. This would be a really cute arrangement for Halloween as well as for Thanksgiving. Some beautiful golden mums. Put the mums kind of in a cluster over here, a grouping. That's what I have here, the 3 mums here. And we have some beautiful orange roses. I have some kind of apricot-y peach colored mums here. Let's add another rose. Oh, we have orange lilies. I forgot. We've got beautiful orange Asiatic lilies. Add a couple stems of these lilies here. some pretty burnt orange mums here. And a few more sprigs of greenery. I think that pale green within the Viburnum really sets off the orangey and apricot-y colors in here. I'm gonna add a few stems of the greenery in here. And then for something special, we have these nearly black Leucadendron. What's more Halloween than orange and black? Okay, and then we are mostly done, I think, with this arrangement. Super easy. It's basically like a round arrangement, just in a pumpkin instead of a vase or a different or other container. Okay, we're all done with our first arrangement. Now this is a great container. I saw this at the flower market. Now I got this actually from a gift arrangement. Somebody sent this to my mother one year as a gift, and it had a little arrangement in it, and I kept the container. And it's wonderful because the lid has this wire stand, I don't know what to call this, a wire stand in it that goes into the foam so that you can have it like a half open. Now you could probably do that with this lid by propping it open with like a stake or something. But I decided to use that, you know, fully open. And then we'll use this as our half open kind of clamshell looking arrangement. Okay, so this is the great thing about something like this is it only takes a little bit of flowers to fill this in, right? You don't have much space to work with, so you don't need a lot of floral materials. And it's really cute to have that half open. I'm gonna add some of the Viburnum. There's greenery in here. Don't need to even green in very heavily because you don't have much space to work with, right? And we're just gonna kind of echo the other arrangement in terms of the materials. Okay. Okay. And everything needs to be a little bit smaller because our opening's so small. This is what I have so far, right there. So you kind of approach it as a one-sided arrangement. And I'm just kind of using the leftover stems from our other arrangement. A few stems of the terracotta. Okay, let's put a rose in here. The rose I have is almost too big for this arrangement. And then let's add some of our dark Leucadendron. Okay, let's see, what else do we need in here? Maybe another stem of the berries over here. Yeah, I think that's nice. I think this needs to be a little smaller, shorter in here. gonna put this in here, right here, and then add another sprig of greenery. There we have it, mostly done. Let me take a look and see if we should add some more. I think we should have some more of the smaller mums, like the terracotta mums. Maybe I'll just break off some of the side shoots so that we still have a whole stem here, because we don't have much space to work with, right? Do we have room for a stem of the apricot colored mums? Yeah, why not? Okay, now I feel like we need to have some cascading berries over here. Okay, I think we're all done filling up this little half-open pumpkin. That was too easy, right? 2 fun, novel arrangements. Very easy to do, doesn't take a ton of flowers. Go out and find one of these novelty pumpkin containers. It'll inject a little whimsy into your fall arrangements. If this is your first time stopping by my channel, please like and subscribe and click the little bell to be notified when I put out a new video. For my viewers who join me every week, hello! Let me know what you're doing in the comments below. I opened the community section of my channel, and a lot of you are posting incredible arrangements on there, so keep it up. I love to see what you're doing. Happy Halloween to you and your family, and I will see you in my next video.